Hi guys, today's video is going to be on how to properly use a drum style or canister style auger. This guy right here is my personal auger that I've used for over 10 years, paid for itself multiple times over. This one only has a manual option, and this kind of Cadillac of manual augers can also use a drill for a powered option, but it's also self-feeding as well. So I'll bring you a little bit closer, show you how both of these augers work, then I'll take you inside. We'll auger a kitchen sink, a bathroom basin, a tub, and a laundry standpipe. So let's get started. For the manually operated non-self-feeding drum style auger, loosen off the start-stop set screw, extract some cable, and insert it into the drain. Once the cable hits resistance, leave roughly 6 to 8 inches of cable outside of the drain and tighten up the set screw. Then begin to spin in a clockwise direction with a slight forward pressure. Once those 6 to 8 inches of cable are now inside the drain, loosen off the set screw and repeat the process until the blockage breaks free. Remove in the reverse order. For the self-feeding drum style auger, the set screw is replaced with a trigger. Once the trigger is depressed, the cable will automatically feed out if the drum is spun clockwise and return if spun counterclockwise. To use the power option on this model, the handle is simply removed by depressing tabs on each side of the base of the handle. Before connecting the drill, turn the drill to low speed mode if you have that option. Turn the clutch to one of the lowest settings. This will allow the clutch to slip if the cable is to catch and bind, reducing the chance of damaging the auger or injury. Attach and tighten the drill to the auger. Use the same operating techniques explained earlier, but now use the drill to spin the drum. If you find the clutch slipping without much force, increase the clutch setting 1 or 2 notches at a time, testing each adjustment. Control the speed by lightly depressing the trigger on the drill. 500 RPM and under is recommended. Now that we have a better understanding on how to effectively and safely operate a drum style auger, let's get to work. Under this sink is an easy access cleanout. This is not a clogged sink and is for demonstration only. If your sink is backed up into the basins, have towels and a bucket ready when disconnecting the drainage, because any water above the cleanout is going to rush back at you. I'm starting with the manually operated self-feeding auger. Insert the cable until you hit resistance, depress the trigger, and spin clockwise. Repeat as needed. Running the hot water while you are augering is helpful in flushing away any debris loosened off and helps clean the cable as well. Make sure to dry off the cable as it's returned to the drum. Flushing the basins a few times once complete is also helpful in washing away any debris that might have been disturbed in the drain. Next, I'm demonstrating augering a bathtub through an overflow port. If you need a more detailed video on how to unclog a bathtub or sink, please see my video links at the end of this video. The same augering process applies for all drains. Here I'll demonstrate why it's important to only have 6 to 8 inches of cable exposed from the auger to the drain opening. If there's too much cable exposed, it can possibly bind and whip back at you, causing injury or the cable to kink and possibly snap. Next is a 2-inch laundry standpipe. This is going to be the max diameter of drainage that these 1/4-inch cable augers are designed for. 1/4-inch cable works best on 1 1/4 to 2-inch drainage. Here's a bathroom basin with no cleanout, so the P-trap will have to be removed. Again, I'll be using the same augering technique as all the other fixtures. Just a side note, many plumbers recommend disinfecting and oiling the cable after each use to prolong its life. To be honest, I've never oiled this auger, so in the end it's your choice. When it comes to larger, more expensive mainline augers, I do recommend oiling those. Well guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully this video gave you a better understanding on how to use these augers safely and effectively. And like always, if this video helped you out, liking, commenting, subscribing is always greatly appreciated. Till next time.